Hey guys, happy Thursday. I hope everyone's doing well. I know it's been maybe a month since I've done an update, so I thought I'd do a pretty quick one for you. I am doing well. I would say I'm approaching 50-50 in terms of good days versus bad days. So I'm really excited about that. When I left the clinic, the doctor had said it would probably be 6 to 9 months before I could kind of start thinking about remission, and that, at the beginning I would have more bad days than good days, and then they'd sort of start to even out, and then I'd have more good days than bad days, and hopefully be in remission. So I I'm really happy with my progress. I'm about 2.5 months post clinic, and which also means that I am 2 weeks from my 36th birthday, but also, more importantly, um, from finishing my antibiotics, which, oh, buddy, I am so excited for. They have made me, oh gosh, they've been tough on my system. I've been nauseous and I've been having a hard time keeping things in me. So, trying to keep my weight up is a bit tough. I think it's probably one of the only times in my life that I'm hoping to put on some weight, but that's all minor. So I've been eating really well, and I've been juicing, and so I've been doing everything that I can, but it's just the antibiotics are tough. So I'm really, really looking forward to being done those on March 15th. Um, what else is new and exciting? It's exciting that I got a cold. I hated every minute of it because that, alongside of my treatment and my detoxing, was pretty rough. It really knocked the stuffings out of me for a while. But the good thing is, I'm always trying to find the silver lining. So the good thing is that um, my immune system is starting to work again. And that's the first time in a really long time that I've been sick. And from what I understand, it's because my immune system has not been strong enough to even mount a response to anything. So that being said, I think all of those dendritic vaccinations, the 120 shots that I had in my stomach, I think they're doing their job. So they're supposed to help with rebuilding my immune system, and I think it's working. So yeah, it was a bummer to be sick, but it was really great news because it's been a long time and it means that I am healing. So I'll take it. The other thing I wanted to update you on was to let you know that I have started to be a little bit active, which is, oh, it's amazing. It's been so long. It's been a good 7 years since I've been active, since I've, well, really trusted my body. Um, I just feel like, yeah, it's neat because I am doing some things that, I would never have done before because they would have just knocked me out for weeks after. So the other day I got a little frisky and I decided I was going to do a little run. So I ran a kilometer. Oh, yeah. Those of you who don't know, I used to run quite a bit. So running a kilometer in my olden days wouldn't have been quite so exciting. But I ran a kilometer and then proceeded to throw up 3 times on the side of the road. Dang it. So it's definitely a work in progress. But this week I went again, and I actually made it 2.5 kilometers before I threw up on the side of the road. Oh, and I mentioned I can't wait to be done my antibiotics and to be in better shape again. Patience, I know. I am trying to learn my patience. Um, yeah, so that's really exciting. Holy smokes, I went for a run. I mean, it wasn't fast. I wasn't breaking any records or anything, but oh my goodness, it was awesome. So that's pretty exciting news. In other news, I've been going to yoga, and that's been feeling really great on my system. And it's also awesome because it helps me detox. So part of the babesia can give me really bad night sweats. But I find when I go to yoga, they are less frequent if it's hot yoga because I'm sweating out a lot of the toxins. So that's been good. And it's just been really nice to kind of get me in a good headspace or keep me in a good headspace. And um, yeah, my headspace is kind of, it's always changing. It's always changing. It can go, here, there, and everywhere. But in general, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful and I'm so excited about where things are heading for me. It's been such a long time since I've been well. And I mean, I'll say it and I'll keep saying it. I do feel like I'm getting my life back and I'm really looking forward to seeing what that looks like in the future. And I certainly do think that living with chronic illness for as long as I have has given me a different perspective on the world, and I'm thankful for it. I really am. So yeah, I think that's about it for now. I know I said I wouldn't talk a whole lot, but goodness gracious, I do live by myself, and yeah, it's sometimes I need to chat. Anyway, I hope everyone is well, and thank you again for all your support. I also want to take a minute to I tell my folks and my family all the time how thankful I am. I'm in a really tough situation, really tough circumstances, and they've been amazing. I really don't know where I would be without them. And I just feel so grateful for everything that they've done, for the support, the love, it's for being with me. It's been amazing. So thank you to my family. I also want to thank Mark and his family. I know I haven't thanked them publicly, again, because I chat with them, pretty regularly, but I want to make sure that I do that. They have been a huge part of my life for the past, long time, since before I got sick. And they have been such big supporters of me, of my health, of me getting well. They've been so loving towards me, and even though Mark and I are no longer together, I will always have such a sense of gratitude towards him, and I will always, have a little piece of him in my heart, because we have gone through some really tough times, and I definitely could not have made it this far, and I couldn't be here without him. So I want to make sure that I say that publicly too, because it's important. I've got some really wonderful people in my life, and I want to make sure they know that. Anyway, thank you. It's been 8 minutes. Oh my goodness, this is not short at all. Have a wonderful Thursday, and I'll keep you posted. Hopefully next time you hear from me, I will be off my medication. Yes! Night, guys.